Hey guys, we are back on the PTS with the club update, or Adventure is the expansion name. That's coming on November 14th. We're going over the next subject, which is Club Adventures. You can always find the patch notes in the description below if you want to go over them yourself. As a disclaimer, this is PTS, so everything is subject to change. Just want to get that out of the way really quick, and let's get into it. So as you can tell, I'm in the same spot as I ended off the last video because I'm just going to do everything today and release it to you guys whenever the videos are done rendering. So we just got done with Clubs 2.0. If you want to check that out, top right hand corner is going to be a card that says like the title of the video. Click that, you can check it out. But today we're going over Club Adventures and everything about the new adventure system, which is what I am personally most looking forward to. So as you can tell, if you watched the last video, I had no idea how to get there. So we're hopefully going to learn how to do that right now. So heroes or adventure NPCs can be spawned at the Rally of Heroes fixture in a club world. So let's actually go to the club world. Alright, we're here. We are here. So, it says, they can be spawned at the Rally of Heroes fixture in a club world. So I'm in the club. How do I set a fixture down? So can I drag them now? There you go. So you actually have to be in the club. If you guys saw yesterday's video, I had no idea how you put down fixtures. Apparently you just need to go to the club and then you can do it. So there is, do you want to enter build mode to place Rally of Heroes? Final placement will cost 0 clubits. Oh, this is already pretty big. So that's pretty cool how it's just like a preset building that does this. So go put it over here, because this has room. So we'll put it right there. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna be honest, that's cool. Oh, it's like, it's what they took out of the hub that I talked about in the last video. You guys remember how I talked about how they had the thing there since alpha, and it brought you to random clubs that were inactive? There you go. This is that. They took it and put it there. Alright, so heroes can be spawned at the Rally of Heroes fixture in a club world. So hero rally point spawns a random hero who will give out an assortment of adventures. So you press E to use that, and it's spawning an NPC. This is awesome for Trove, guys. This is like kid stuff for other games, but this is like awesome for Trove, because Trove has never been anything like this. So this guy says, defeat dungeon bosses in Candoria. Defeat 20 dungeon bosses in Candoria, and you have the option to accept it or not. So you press E to accept it. Would you like to start following the adventure? Defeat dungeon bosses in Candoria. Yeah, sure. There you go. In the top right, it now says defeat dungeon bosses in Candoria. Defeat 20 bosses and you get 20 adventurine. Then let's spawn another dude. And I wonder if you can have multiple at once, or if it kind of replaces it. Oh, so we got a boot. Fish up mint choctasoises. Old Bathilda is hosting a tea party for her pet boots and needs some snacks. Mint whatever is can be fished up in the chocolate lakes of Candoria. So if I accept that, does it add it? No. So you have to choose. I think you can only do one at a time. Wait. Accept that. Maybe not. Maybe it queues them up. I think it queues them up actually. And from the looks of it, the harder the quest gets, the more adventurine you get. The last one was 20 adventurine. This one gives 36. And then I wonder if I can click this and get him to be a different person. Oh, you can't. I think until you complete the quest, they are there until you complete it. And I wonder if this is per day, because how would other members come up to this? Like, is this client side? If another member came up, do they see the same NPCs as me? Is it like whoever gets there first during the day gets to activate them all? I don't know how it works, guys. But we'll see when it finally comes out and I have actual members to play with, because I have 0 members in this club. It says 17, but none of them are active. And then this guy says, complete PvP array. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I don't like this. So do participate in PvP battles. May the strongest champion win. How many? Travel to the hub world. Enter. Oh, you have to do 3. Okay. Is there more behind it, or is it only in front? Okay, so that's how you get adventures, I guess. That's how you get the new quest system. This is a little new quest system, guys, if you guys haven't caught on yet. That they teased a while ago with the new tutorial system. It's also coming in this patch. So heroes are classified in several rarities. Common, which is white. Uncommon is green. Rare is blue. Epic is purple. And legendary is orange. So are all these guys white? I don't... Is it by their, like, text? So they're all white text, so they're all common? Because this guy's red. This guy's brown. Like, they... Obviously, their models are different colors. I don't really understand one fully. Maybe it's just their white names that signify if it's, like, more rare or not. But that's cool how there's rarities. It seems a little unbalanced, if this has anything competitive to do with it. If there's any, like, club v club stuff, I don't like it, but if there's no club v club stuff, it's cool, because it's more interesting that way, right? If it's random. So each hero will remain spawned. So here's my question and answer. Maybe I should have just read instead of ranted. Each hero will remain spawned at the Rally of Heroes for a set amount of time. During their visit, they may fall asleep. These specifics may be managed by a club member with the necessary permissions on the Adventurers tab of the club window. Okay, so I'm a leader. Let's see what that means. So, so here we go. So this guy, they're all white, I guess. There you go. So Cardinal Recamel, whatever. I think that's this dude. This dude right here. I think it's that dude. So he leaves in 18 hours. So you only have 18 hours to complete this quest. The quest that he gave you. Or no, that's the Cardinal dude, the guy all the way on the left, the red dude, the gumdrop dude. So you can choose to remove the quest for 100 clue bits, which is 20 adventurine. So I don't think you would ever want to do that. Because 20 adventurine, we saw this in the last video when we went up to the table randomly. 20 adventurine is one quest. That means you're going to have to do 5 quests on average. Some give 36, as you can see. Around 5 to 3 quests just to remove a person that's giving you a quest. Why would you ever want to do that? There might be some meta stuff later on that we'll figure out with that, but for now, it doesn't seem too worth it. So I don't know what this whole sleep system is. He's awake for 60 minutes and asleep for 15. So he sleeps in 55 minutes. He's gonna go to sleep, and you can choose to wake him up. Maybe you can't turn in the quest while he's sleeping, but like, why would they ever add that? What would be the significance of that? Like, if you complete the quest, why does he need to go to sleep? That doesn't make sense. So let's keep reading and figure out why they need to go to sleep and why you would spend stuff to wake them up. That just seems completely unnecessary. Like, totally unnecessary. I don't know. That they would give you a window in which you can complete or like turn it in. They're already giving you a window to complete it. Why do they need to go to sleep? Let's keep reading. Maybe I'm just need to read on. So the type of adventures that heroes give out may change over time. Their specific adventure tables are also improved by the addition of the Repose of Heroes fixture. So is that a new one that I can put down? What's the other one? So that's Rally of Heroes. So the Repose of something. So the Repose of Heroes is a higher tiered fixture. It's a utility fixture that it says, I already forgot what it said. It says that the type of adventure can change over time. There are specific tables can be improved. Okay, so say it gives 36 adventurine. If I put this down, if I had it unlocked and I put that down, it could give like 50 adventurine. I'm assuming that's what it means. And maybe it doesn't always give adventurine. Maybe sometimes it gives dragonite. If it's like a legendary quest, it might give some dragonite, and then you can put down the Repose of Heroes and get more dragonite out of that. So there's going to be obviously some meta stuff with that as well. If you got a big quest for your club, you want to pump that quest up as far as possible, I would assume. Again, not into the meta right now. I will get into that stuff when it's actually out and I can test it. So completing adventures grant a new type of reward currency called adventurine. You can get there by going to this tab, you go to the middle tab, and then you scroll down, and then it'll be a new tab somewhere. It'll be a new tab, it says, that's called Club. You see how this says Trove of Wonder, and then Talisman is going to be that, but it'll say Club, and that's where you get adventurine from. So patrons receive a bonus 33% of adventurine. So gotta jack up that patron, right? Because it's always about patron. That's how they make their money in this game. So yeah, this is like their main focus of money. So obviously they're going to pump it up with more adventurine. I wonder what that replaced though. Does it say what it replaced? Because that is definitely the same amount of boxes as it is on live. I don't know what that replaces. I'll have to figure that out after the video is already done. Or you can put it in the comment section below. But you get 33% more with patron. Moving on, players can complete up to 220 adventures per day. Jesus, this cap is intended to be higher than any player is likely to complete one day, obviously. So then why do they need to go to sleep? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. Why do they need to go to sleep then? But anyways, adventurine can be spent to buy these rewards. So let's go back to the hub and let's spend some adventurine. Let me actually, I'm curious. I want to put down this other fixture. A Trovian Clubit Union. I want to place that down because I want to see what this is. Let's place it over here, right there. I love that build animation, to be honest. Oh, is this them? Nice. Good thing I did that, right? You don't have to go to the club. You can just use that as a fixture. Sweet. So this kind of looks like an eyeball or something. And it's kind of universal all the way around. I like that. I like that, how it's universal all the way around. Except for the sides, but whatever. So what's a club vault? Contribute kilobits. Oh, so this is donations. Okay, so we figured out what that is. Again, that's from the last video. I was confused what donations were. So contribute kilobits here to help your club purchase, upgrade, and upkeep club fixtures. Okay, so your club can contribute to kilobits, which makes it to where you can, you know, wake them up for 5 kilobits. Maybe someone has 5 kilobits. They're like, sure, wake them up. I need this done now. I'm not going to be here in 15 minutes. Why do they fall asleep? That'd be their question, first and foremost. And then, you know, when you want to disable them, if we go back here, if you want to get rid of them for 100 kilobits, like I said, that's quite a bit. But when you have a club of 750 members, that's getting 20 per quest, it's actually quite little, now that I think about it. So you'd be like, alright guys, if you want to contribute 1 kilobit each, we can remove this quest because everyone hates it. Maybe it's the PvP one, right? Screw the PvP one. Let's just work together and get rid of it. So that's why the whole donation system exists. And like they said, you could upgrade and unlock your whole shrines from kilobits as well. Apparently there's rent. You gotta pay rent each day depending on what shrines you have active. So maybe you have a ultimate shrine active. It costs 200 kilobits per 2 days, or a day and a half, I guess. I don't know why it's 1 day, 17 hours. It might be different per building, but you saw when I put them down, it says you can put it down for 0 kilobits. That's not the same when it comes to ultimate. The ultimate's probably gonna be like 250 kilobits. You can put this down now, and every single day that you have it active, you must also pay 250 kilobits, and that adds up per building. So donations are probably gonna be huge to keep up all of the more expensive shrines or fixtures, whatever they want to call them, effigies, shrines, fixtures, whatever it is, because it probably will add up to like 1 to 2k kilobits per day. That's 100 quests for one person, so it definitely needs to be a club activity. And then this is where we saw it. So this is what we should have been getting into. So again, adventuring can be spent to buy these rewards. New club decor from female merchant in the club HQ at the hub world, but it should be here. Club combat fixture, club utility. Oh, okay, so this is to buy more fixtures. Oh yeah, look at that. For the ultimate fixtures, 7,000, 10,000, 10,000, 5,000. Yes, you definitely need a community to contribute to that. So these are things you can buy, though. This is how you get fixtures. You buy them first, and then you have a daily rent after that. So it's like a tax, too. Jesus. That's quite expensive. So definitely need community interaction with that. But anyways, let's go back to the hub, because apparently we can't do it from here. I thought we could, but maybe not. So again, new club decor from the club HQ. So if we go to the club HQ... new decor. I wonder if those are just items that you put down like banners. What if they added a door? A working door? Oh no. So, let's see. Oh, so it's like kilobit themed banners and stuff. Okay. So that's where you can spend some adventuring. If you're just a random member and you want some of this cool looking stuff, you can do that. I don't personally think I'll be doing that because I want to min-max my stuff. But if you're a decor person, there you go. There's some more decor. Quite expensive though. 5 for just one banner? The middle part? Like, you need, what, 4 pieces of that? So you only get 1 part for 100 Adventurine? Maybe Adventurine scales up higher later on when you get more fixtures and stuff, like we said earlier. So new mounts, so I'm assuming this guy, yeah. So new mounts, styles, allies, LED block recipes from the male merchant. So LED block recipes, allies and stuff. So this is what I'm going to be spending my Adventurine most likely, is these things that give... mastery, because now mastery, we'll get into this later, mastery is 100% necessary because it gives stats. It's completely pay to win. We'll talk about that later again, but like, it's really bad. I hate the new mastery system personally. I haven't tested it too much, so maybe I'm just jumping the gun, but I personally do not like the new mastery system. But that's for a future video. I would personally be doing this stuff. This is what I would be doing. So at the traveling merchant fixture, tier 1 to 3 in a club world. What? At the traveling merchant fixture. So that's a new fixture. We have to go to the club. Why did it do that? What? I don't understand that. What is the traveling merchant fixture? Why did it bug out? Traveling merchant. Okay, so I can't get that right now, so we can't show it off, but let's talk about it. So at this, in a tier 1 to 3 club world, must be a member of the club to access this. Tier 2 and tier 3, so you can see this is tier 1. It's base, not upgraded. You can see there's this upgrade button. We'll get into that later, maybe. I don't know. Tier 2 and Tier 3 traveling merchants sell additional items for Adventurine, like Blocktron Dragon Egg Fragments, so definitely something we're going to need. This is something that my club is 100% going to have. Club Empowered Gem Boxes. Jeez, what is that? Auras and more auras. Club Empowered Gem Boxes contain a random guaranteed Radiant Empowered Gem. Okay, so I don't know if I like that one. That's just an Empowered Gem box. But I guess you're spending Adventurine for it. You're not waiting weekly. So that kind of bypasses the whole weekly time gate with Adventure Box or Empowered Gem boxes. However, they only contain Radiant Gems. So it's only good for new members, I guess. Not really anything that I would ever use, ever. Converted to Clubits is a 10-to-1 ratio at the Clubit minting machine. So here we go, right here. So 10 Adventurine for 1 Clubit. And then convert Clubits to an 85-to-10 ratio at the Grand Clubit minting machine on the Tier 3 Traveling Merchant Fixture. Okay, so this is the Traveling Merchant Fixture. When you upgrade it, you get more Clubits per Adventurine. Right now it's 10-to-1, which would be 100-to-10, right? And then if you upgrade to a Tier 3 this fixture, this will be called a different minting machine, and then it'll be 85-to-10 instead of 100-to-10. So you get a little bit more Clubits out of your Adventurine. That's pretty cool. So only a limited number of adventures can be taken simultaneously. The current limit is 3 from your primary and 3 from other people's clubs. So you don't even need to have this as your primary. So if you have all your club slots full, you get what? There's 5, so you get 15 at one time. 15 quests at one time. So that actually seems a lot better. I thought it'd be 3 per club, and then you can only do the 3 that you had as your primary club. So that's a cool piece of information to know. That it kind of speeds up the process. Incomplete adventures will disappear from the adventure window 1 week after they were taken. I thought they disappear after like 18 hours. So I'm kind of confused on that one. Incomplete adventures will disappear from the adventure window 1 week after they are taken. Yeah, what's this for? What is this for? Why is there a time limit here then? I don't understand that. You guys can let me know in the comment section below. If there's anything that I don't know, you can always correct me in the description or the comments below, by the way, guys. Complete, go ahead. I don't take anything personally, so if you're like, you're a complete idiot, it means this, go ahead. That's fine. So adventures are completed immediately when their objectives are finished, regardless of the player's location or if the NPC is still spawned. Okay, so now I understand. Maybe I should have just read one more line, right, guys? This is like the theme of this video. Keep reading, stop talking. But, so the quest giver leaves in 18 hours. So in 18 hours, no one else can accept the quest. Which, again, is weird. Why? Why does this need to exist? I don't understand. But you have up to a week to complete it, it said, right? Yeah, 1 week. So this guy's only going to sit here for 17 hours to accept the quest, but then you have 1 week to complete the quest in the top right. And then it doesn't matter if they're still here or not, it will complete. So I guess that's pretty cool. I have learned. So when an adventure is completed, club experience is granted to the club it was taken from. So the club doesn't even need to be your primary club. It's just the club that it was taken from. Okay, that seems weird. What's the point of primary club's experience then? Which is bugged for me. Again, some things just seem like it's unnecessary for some reason. I don't know why. Everything about this seems unnecessary. Why do they need to go to sleep? Why do they need to disappear? I guess so you can accept more requests. But, like, it's kind of just confusing, in my opinion, for, like, a person that's uninformed like myself. So, unwanted adventures can be abandoned at will. You guys can see that. PTS only. So, this is a PTS only thing. This will not be on live, apparently. The hero NPCs are still being a bit shy and are refusing to get their pictures taken until they have collectively had a good hair day. So that's why these are just white icons. They will implement their actual pictures of the NPC when the patch goes live. Okay, so that's actually it for that. That doesn't say anything else. It talks about hero NPCs and stuff like that. Might be able to squeeze that into this video. This video has already been going on for about 20 minutes. So yeah, we could just talk about some hero NPCs. There are 22 total heroes that have been added. Some NPCs require tier 1 to 3 reposts of heroes fixture to be spawned. So higher rarity heroes need a tier 3 of this fixture. You see how, again, tier 1, we would need to upgrade that to get some higher tiered heroes, which would offer better rewards, which I would assume. So there's 6 common heroes. There are 4 uncommon heroes. I'm not going to go over everything that they give and do because it's just straight up visits for 18 hours, cost 250 clubits to remove, sleeps for 2 hours every 8 hours, and costs 250 clubits to wake up, grants adventure for the Neon City Adventure World. Like, I would be saying that for every single hero. There's 22 of those guys. Obviously, you guys can check that out for yourself. Again, I don't know what's up with the sleep system, to be honest. The sleep system seems, to me, the most unlike why does that need to exist? Why do they need to go to sleep? Because it's like they're already active. If they go to sleep, that just means you can't accept the quest, because apparently you can complete the quest wherever you are. Once it's done, it's done. It automatically completes in the top right. So why do they need to go to sleep? They're already only active for 18 hours. So like, if you come to your club, like say you log in at 9 a.m. every day. If one of these guys are asleep, you just have to wait 15 minutes to talk to them again. Like, why is that? Why does that need to be a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't know. Maybe I can get some more clarification in the comments if you guys know exactly why they need to go to sleep. It seems just unnecessary, completely, in my opinion. Like, completely unnecessary. I do not know why they added that. But let's move on. So they have club fixtures. We'll go over fixtures in their own video, I think, because there's actually quite a bit of stuff when it comes to the fixtures. And I've already went over the club ranks and permissions in last video, so I've kind of already went over some stuff in videos that I didn't mean to, but we'll go over some more stuff. Anyways, that's going to be it for this video. I was going to go over the club fixtures with you guys in this video, just extend it on longer. However, I noticed that I kind of want to go over each fixture and talk about my opinions on each fixture. So we're going to skip fixtures. We'll talk about club fixtures tomorrow in the next video on PTS. So you guys can look forward to that. This video was still quite long and had a lot of stuff in it because I did do multiple sections, even though I said I wouldn't. But I did. I went up until I thought was appropriate. So club fixtures will be for the next video, and that is going to be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a like, and if you haven't yet, click that subscribe button plus the bell next to it so you can be notified whenever I upload a video. If you would like to further support the channel, make sure to check out my Humble Bundle affiliate links in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.